Hi everyone, Josh here, and today we have a quick question that I'm going to answer for you, and it's what to do if you cannot open a JPEG file in Windows 10 or 11, and that's a .jpg or a .jpeg file. Both of those are JPEGs, and it's a very common file type for images. If you've tried to open one of these files in Windows and you're getting an error, maybe it looks like this, and Windows just simply won't let you open the file. Maybe it says that there is, nothing associated with the JPEG.jpg or .jpeg file, and it cannot open it. That's the problem, and here's the solution. Okay, there are really two solutions here. I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest one first, and then I'll go to the kind of harder one, and then we'll also cover something that you can do if you're still having issues. So first of all, I've got a couple of test images here. You can see in the file type that this one is a JPEG file. This one's a PNG. It's the same image. And what I've done is I've kind of made it so that it opens up in Notepad just to cause an error here. You can see it's just opening up to gibberish. There's nothing going on. Now let's just say that it was giving you, instead of that, let's say it was giving you the error, or it was opening in a program that was incorrect. So the first thing you can do is simply right click on the file. Then you're going to go down to Open With, and then you're going to select the appropriate app to actually open the file with. In this case, we'll go with the Windows default, which is Photos. So you're going to go to Open With, then you're going to go to Photos. When you click on that, the photo should actually open. The JPEG file should open with the image in the Photos app. And what you're doing here is you're basically telling Windows, hey, this is the program that I want to use to open these files. But you can see if I go back into the folder here that it still shows it as a Notepad file. Okay, so here's what you have to make sure you do. Right click, go to Open With, and then you're going to actually go to Choose Another App. Then you're going to go to Photos, same thing, but this time you're going to actually hit Always use this app to open .jpeg files, okay? And you may need to go through the same process for a .jpg, but it's going to be the same thing. So once you have Photos selected and then this box checked, Always use this app, you're going to hit OK. You can see that now the file opens, and if you go back, you can see that the icon has changed, and if you double click, it'll use that program to open it. Now, if that's not working for some reason, or you'd rather do it a different way, and that's to go ahead and click on your Start menu, then you're going to go to Settings, and then once you're in here, you're going to locate Apps. Click into Apps. Okay, once you're in the app screen, you're actually going to go over to the left, and you're going to click on Default Apps. Now, this is actually kind of a neat area because this shows you the default app that Windows is going to try to use to open pretty much everything from emails, maps, music, all that. So what we're interested in here is the photo viewer. You can see here that it's already associated with the Photos app because we just set it. However, if it's not showing anything, you can probably go ahead and click in and change it, but you can also scroll down to Choose Default Apps by File Type. Once you click into that, it's going to open a list of every single file type that you can ever imagine here. I mean, dozens, hundreds of app types. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll all the way down to the .jpg and .jpeg, using your alphabet here. And IJ. Okay, so here we see .jpeg and .jpg, and again, it's already associated with the Photos app, but you can see here, for instance, on this .jod that it says choose a default. If yours is blank and it says choose a default, you can simply click into that, and then you can choose the app from there. Now, that should fix your problem. If it doesn't, there's one more thing that you can do, and you'll want to go back to the Settings app. You'll want to go back again. You'll go into the main app screen, and then you can just quickly use this search bar here to search for Photos. You're going to search for Photos, and you'll see Microsoft Photos here. And this app, if you notice here, this is the one that we're using to open our images. We're going to hit Advanced Options. And then we're going to, you can try to repair it In some cases that may work, and you can also actually click the button to reset it, and it's going to reset and delete the app data. And in the vast majority of cases, that's not going to cause any issues. Basically, you're just resetting it back to its default status, and you can do that. Give it just a few seconds to work through its little process here. You can see the check mark that it's done. Then you'll just go back into your file folder here, and you'll try to open up your image, and you should see that it works. Now, how did this problem happen in the first place? Well, you saw the first solution that I had where you can open a file with a program of your choice. In some cases, what's happened is you've managed to open the file with a different program. Let's say maybe you had Photoshop or something installed on your computer and you had it opened with that, but then you uninstalled that program and for whatever reason, it didn't go back to the default. So basically Windows doesn't know what you want to do to open it. And that's what we have to do here is just go through that process of assigning the correct app to the file type. Well, hopefully one of those two solutions worked for you, and if they did, consider liking this video because it will help me a lot and help grow the channel so that I can continue to support you with any of your tech support related questions. Have a great day.